So you've started the rank grind, you've pushed yourself to the limit, and suddenly you're not going anywhere. A couple weeks ago, you were gaining every single day, you're going up rank by rank by rank, and now you're hard stuck. You might be gold 1, really trying to hit that platinum for the very first time. Or you might be a gold player who's just hit platinum and you're trying to reach that new diamond level. If you're really trying to reach that next level of Apex Legends, then make sure you stick around and watch this video. Hey, how's it going? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Dominic, and again, welcome to the channel. I post every other day to help you become an Apex legend. So as I said, in today's video, I'm going to be helping people in the lower elo try to get yourself out of that elo and get yourself into the top tier of Apex Legends gaming. The way I always say things about ranked is that whatever rank you are always capable of hitting the next rank up, but there's just something slowing you down. There's one thing that you are not doing each and every game, which is holding you back. So firstly, let's talk about gold. Gold players, I always see, they are usually the casual player. They play in the pubs, they play public games, and they do very well. They are a good set of players. But when it comes to ranked, they have the same mentality for ranked as they do for pubs. And that's a habit you're gonna have to learn to break. If you're going into a ranked match and you really are trying to rank up, you need to get that public game mentality out of your head. Kills isn't everything. You can't go out trying to drop 20 bomb 4Ks every single game. That's just not how ranked works. Rank puts you against people at your similar skill level. If you're going out getting 20 bombs 4Ks in ranked, you're just going to get third partied and your game's going to be over so quickly that you're not even going to gain anything. Now, there are a cap to kills, but there isn't a cap of when you can get these kills. So you need 7 kills in one game to get max KP, KP meaning kill points. But if you win, only 5 of the KP will be counted. So if you get 7 kills, you don't need to be going out getting any more. Don't forget that KP also works with assists, so you can have 3 assists and 4 kills, and that will get you to max KP. So as I said, there isn't a time limit of where you can get these kills. There isn't a capped amount of time where you have to get these. So you may land contested and your team kills that team, so you get 3 KP off the rip, off the very start of the game. From there, you don't looking out going for another team. You don't go out looking for another team, getting another 3 KP and you're on 6. You don't go chasing another team so you get at least 1 more assist so you're on 7. That's just not how it goes. You need to land. You need to get the early KP. If someone lands with you, you need to kill that team and get 3 KP off them. And then from there, just play the game normally. Go around looting and just play for placement from there. If you get early KP and then play for placement the rest of the game, the kills will naturally happen. So as a gold player, try to make it to that platinum level. Stop thinking that it's the same as pubs. It is as simple as that to get from gold to platinum. Once you start playing more smartly, if that's even a word, but once you start playing smarter, you get that early KP and you just play for placement the rest of the game. You are literally starting to play like a platinum diamond level player. So once you start doing that, the rank grind should become so much easier. You got to be playing for hours a day and you're going to be gaining hundreds of RP a day. Platinum is basically the same as gold, but with the difference that these players have realized that it isn't pubs. Platinum players know that ranked is a competitive game mode. They know that it isn't pubs. They know that they shouldn't be going for every single person they see, and they know that they shouldn't be trying dropping 20 bombs every single game. Everything below diamond, they all collectively kind of have the same issues, and that's the way you actually play the game. If you start playing like a diamond level player in gold lobbies, in platinum lobbies, you're going to be gaining so much because then you are playing as a diamond player. You will rank up and become a diamond player. It's as simple as that. So the way, if you're trying to get from gold to platinum, the way you need to play is get that early KP and then just play the game normally. Just start looting and just wait for the game to process. You don't need to be out there fighting every single person that you see or hear. You don't need to chase every single fight that you hear. Kills isn't the goal this season. Where you rank up is by getting placement. So even if you come third with 0 kills, you're gonna gain quite a bit. Obviously, if you had a few kills to go with that, you're gonna be gaining even more. But that isn't the point. The point is that you don't have to fight every single fight that you see or hear. Now, platinum, as I said, is a little bit different. It's kind of the same in the sense that some people may still take it as pubs, but there are little things that you should be doing in platinum that will help you a hell of a lot. So once you get to platinum, you kind of want to think about getting a team together. Now, this isn't because solo queuing through platinum isn't the hardest thing in the world. It's relatively easy to do so. It's much easier to solo queue through platinum than it is through the higher ranks. But when you're in platinum, you need to start getting ready for the diamond. And when you're in diamond, it's a whole different ball game that you gotta approach. You need to start playing as a team. There needs to be constant communication all the time. That's what it takes in diamond. So if you want to become a diamond player, you gotta be playing like a diamond player no matter what rank you are. So if you're in platinum and you're really trying to get there, put your mic on. You need to speak it to your teams. You need to be using communication all of the time. Pings are good. Yes, people do understand what the different pings mean. If you ping there's an enemy, ping where you gotta loot, all these different things, they will understand. But it's got to be a lot easier to know what your team wants to do if they hear it from a human being. If you tell your team your thought process, they're probably going to take it. They're probably going to follow you, and you're probably going to become the IGL. Now, if you want to know how or what an IGL is, then I have this brand new video out now, which is all about how you can become the in-game leader. And if you are trying to reach that diamond rank or just trying to get out of low elo in general, then this might help you a hell of a lot too. And when it comes to platinum and you really try to push to diamond, you want to start thinking about team comps too. You don't necessarily have to play with a team for this, but if your team goes an Octane and a Gibby, who you got to play, you most likely got to play a support or play someone like a Recon. Play like a Bloodhound, a Seer, a Crypto, something like that. You got to think about how different legends help each other. So you don't want a Pathfinder, a Octane, a Horizon, something like that. You don't want 3 mobility legends. If you want to know the best team comps, again, I have another video out about that too, which I'll have linked in the description below. So even if you are solo queuing and you cannot find people to play with, you still got to be working with your team. You got to act like your team are your constant teammates. It is going to be a rare chance that you carry your whole team to the win in ranked. If you do, it's got to take a hell of a lot of skill and even effort. And if you're playing with your whole team and you're using the right team comps and communication, you're going to have so much energy left, so much more confidence. And at the end of the day, it is just going to be so much easier to get that win, hence re-ranking up so much quicker. But the one thing that everyone needs to do to get out of that low elo and get into the higher ranks of Apex Legends is the way you play. You need to play on the outer area of the map. You don't want to land in the middle, you want to land in the outer area. If someone can test you, you fight them, get that early KP, and then play for endgame. If you don't land contested, don't think, oh my god, I need that early KP. Yes, early KP is nice and it helps a lot, but if you land uncontested, don't go looking for them fights. Again, just play for endgame. The way you rank up this season is by getting placement, and obviously you're not going to get placement if you're going to be hunting for kills in the middle of the game and just dying off rip. So you land, you get that early KP, you scan the beacons, and you go to where the ring is, and you play for endgame. If you land contested, you get them kills, and then you play for endgame. If you don't land contested, just loot up, get everything you need, and play for endgame. Kills come naturally. They really do when you play for endgame. And the one final thing that I really want to tell you guys, and it's probably one of the most important things, is whatever rank you end off at this season, I just want to say well done. Honestly, congratulations. If you got out of gold and hit that platinum, well done. If you got platinum and got diamond, well done. If you were diamond and got masters, well done. No matter what people say this season, every little milestone that you hit should be celebrated. If you are a gold player and you hit that platinum, honestly, congratulations. You have done really well. Don't listen to the people saying that, oh, masters is nothing this season, platinum is nothing this season, diamond's nothing this season. It is. Whatever you hit, well done. Just because it's easier this season doesn't mean that it still took a long grind. Don't forget that these are the pro players, these are the people who have a hell of a lot of time to play, who are hitting masters, who are hitting predator, saying it's so easy that none of these badges even mean anything. Yes, they do. Honestly, whatever you've hit this season, congratulations. That's the today's video, guys. If you found this video helpful and or entertaining in any way, shape or form, then make sure you go down below, leave a like, and while you're down there, you might as well subscribe to be entered into the next subscriber shout out. Thank you guys so much for your support recently. We just about hit 1.5k subs now, which is absolutely mind-blowing. Thank you guys so much for support. Once again, it's been my pleasure, and until next time, keep dominating Legends. Well played, man. GG's.